one, the only, my man, Robbie. How you doing, boy? Crucial.
Gutted, man.
Yeah, I know.
Still gutted, man. I mean, we had so many chances in the first half of that game. And you know what? Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes when you say to yourself, boy,
You're gonna regret
if
that.
only that fell to Aubameyang.
Yeah.
If only that fell to Mkhitaryan, it did.
Yeah.
Both of them
everyone.
fell to the players that you thought to yourself, yeah, man, they would have put that away, and they just weren't on it today. Yeah. And we missed so many chances. And you play in a team like this, quality side, you can't afford to do that. They had, I think, 3 good chances in the first half. They took 2 of them. So the defending was poor again by Arsenal, but I'm not too disheartened. I feel really gutted because we should really have got something out of the game. But at the end of the day, if you don't take your chances, you don't deserve it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think, look, I was really positive about Arsenal, to be honest, in this game. I thought, you know, like we keep talking about, Guendouzi was incredible.
Oh, brilliant.
Like, I thought it was absolutely incredible.
He's been exceptional.
Yeah.
He's been exceptional since he joined the club. All
And you can see he cares,
pre-season.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, pre-season. How you saw him play there, he played pre-season. He is what a wonderful signing he's been so far.
It's his heart.
Yeah.
You know, when I see him, I look at players and I go, man.
But it's not just heart. It's not just heart.
Ability as well. Yeah.
Ability is unreal. Mm-hmm. And we haven't had a deep lying playmaker since Santi Cazorla. And you know he's looking a real baller.
Yeah.
And there's players, more experienced players around him that are disappointing. Like again, I thought Granit Xhaka today.
But he got taken off. But that's what I'm saying. The boss is making decisions now. The coach is making decisions where he's saying, you know what? If you're not doing it, look at Ozil.
Yeah,
My man got yanked off.
Yeah, I think Ozil wasn't because of lack of effort. I think he really put it in. He looked absolutely knackered. I think the style of football that Unai Emery's playing is based a lot on. I saw this during the week. He said he wants to see players running another half mile per game.
That's what he said about Ozil, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think he said about the whole team, and they played a friendly last week Monday against Crystal Palace straight after the defeat to City. Yeah,
I saw that news. That went. Do you know what? That went viral. You know, because people were like, because you were the first to break it. Because we honestly, man, hey,
Man got the
Aftv on Insta. You know, I was there like, and you know what it is, yeah.
You know we got the exclusive.
Yeah, no, I was like, and I wrote in the comments, yeah, if this is true, this is good stuff.
No, it's true.
People clap back in the comments like, shut up, bruv, ain't you supposed to be working there? This is me, bruv, you got the inside, bruv. But
No,
yeah,
it's
that's
true.
good.
It's true. It happened, and it just shows to me that Unai Emery
means
means business. I thought the team was. I like the intensity today, you know, but I just got it. If we could have took some of those chances, I know Aubameyang must be sitting. He's probably at home by now. He must be absolutely gutted because he loves scoring goals and he's a clinical baller. He had a great pre-season, but it just weren't his day today. But he'll come again.
But what do you make of the like? Obviously, a few people have criticised like. Iwobi. I think it's just bad timing, but Iwobi obviously has come out and said he's in a Nollywood. No, I mean he's in a Nollywood film. People are saying, you know,
Listen,
lack of focus.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
Does it matter?
Let me tell you something, right? I always say this. This is my thing on these things. Yeah? If you're playing well, you can star in a Hollywood movie. Yeah. You can do what you want. When you play,
your interview now, but enough respect, Robbie Crucial. Original.
Yeah, we like that.
You understand what I'm
carry
saying?
with that.
No,
you can carry with that positivity.
What respect is?
Yeah,
respect
go on.
is respect.
Yeah,
Because you don't know, we're family from a long time, from back in a Unity sound system them days.
I respect.
That's
so
where
what
I'm
you
coming
do supporting
from.
Chelsea.
Come on, bruv, you know that.
Unity sound system is supposed to be up north. That was North
I
London.
know that, but remember, I'm Coxon, man. I'm South. Original South.
But it should be Crystal Palace.
Indeed. I love you, respect still. Good work.
We appreciate that.
CheekySport them.
I appreciate it, my brother. Let's thank you, brother. Thank you. We like that. We like that a lot. We like that. We like that.
Yeah, I get your point. You're saying when they're playing well.
No. Listen, you play well. I always say, you see players dye their hair and this and that. It's like the argument with Hector Bellerin. If you're playing well, nobody
You can
cares
do what you
about
want.
your
That's
hair.
why Pogba can do stars as much as he wants now.
But if you're not playing well,
But
then
also,
you get criticised.
Robbie, I'm going to say this whilst Akeem's
And he was
here.
brilliant today.
And he was good. But also,
Better than good.
that thing can take 2 days, bruv. Man could have taken 2 days. It don't mean he's not focused.
He could have filmed that as well. He could have filmed that a year ago. He could have, you know what I mean? I'm not going to criticise him for that because today I thought Iwobi was outstanding. He caused
Worked
no end of
hard.
problems. He worked hard. He run his socks off. He run himself into the ground. His strength today.
Yeah. Great.
He showed signs of that last season, but today, and I you know what? I really hope this guy he's one of the players that I really want to see succeed. He's come through. He's come through our system, man.
Yeah.
I speak to his dad every now and again when I see him at games. His dad is so humble, man. Yeah.
And listen,
his
he makes
dad is
him
so
sign.
humble.
He makes him sign autographs. He's
I've
dad.
spoken to people at the club.
Yeah.
They say that this kid is humble.
He is.
Right? He made a mistake last year with the party thing.
You learn from it.
His confidence was gone last season, but let's hope this guy can bounce back because he's very, very talented.
that's good.
And I think this is the task for Unai Emery this season: bring the best out of these guys. You can do that. There's no difference. I don't think there's a lot of difference between us and Chelsea.
If you looked at it today,
No,
that's
you're
two
right.
even teams.
You're right.
Yeah.
I just want to say one final thing, Robbie. Obviously, I think there's a little Arsenal. I think people have been a little bit critical and harsh with Petr Cech. Obviously, I think
outstanding today.
Even today there was a point when all of the players were like doing a sign to him. I know he made a mistake, but I feel that coupled with the fact that he's passing out from the back when it clearly isn't comfortable for him. Do you think that's something he should work at getting better at? Or is a case that Emery should be like, look, just do long balls?
He was excellent today again. I thought last week as well. Yeah, he made that.
besides those mistakes.
He made that mistake where he nearly passed it into his own net, and I felt that because of that, after that, every time he got the ball at his feet, we were like this because we were worried. Maybe if you analyse it, he wasn't as bad as what people thought. He made some great saves last week.
Meanwhile, Edison made a few mistakes that people didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And today he was outstanding. He made a couple of brilliant saves in that game today. And I thought Emery was vindicated in playing him. He's a top quality keeper. In pre-season again, he was brilliant.
He really worked
And
hard whilst Leno was there.
I feel that this is some good management going on here at the moment by Unai Emery, because he's saying, you know what, if you play well, you're going to play. And he was, obviously, there's no point in saying to players, fight for your place, and when they fight for their place.
You don't do nothing just because you bought
say,
the other
actually,
guy.
I spent 20 million, you ain't playing.
Yeah.
So you're right, mate, how you doing?
All right, mate.
You're right. All the Chelsea fans are my good mates now that they beat us. I remember the days we used to come down here, we had to run.
You know?
You never had to run.
Listen, man.
We're not like
We
that.
just want to say, make sure you subscribe to Aftv. Robbie doing amazing things.
He's a good
You know
fella.
what I mean? Great
He's a good
fella.
but,
Yeah.
but we won.
Be honest, you're a bit fortunate today.
We were, but do you know what I reckon, right? I reckon Arsenal had good 15 minutes, yeah, that first half.
Longer than that.
15, 20 minutes maybe?
It was the second half of the first half.
Second half, though,
Second half of the first half.
and then Hazard.
Second half, it was even, mate.
Second half was even, but then when Hazard came on, we were
switched the
really
game.
tired, and he took.
he switched the
I
game.
give
Tired.
you-
But Hazard's my dream boy.
He's going to Real Madrid. In a bit.
All right, Claude, Aftv, thoughts on today? What did you think?
Disappointing. I thought it was a spirited performance, better than last week. Still think he got his team selection wrong slightly, but a bit disappointing. But they showed great spirit to come back into the game. But when you defend like that, I thought both teams defended poorly actually. But when we defend like that, you're not going to get any result, especially here away from home. And at the end of the day, we didn't.
Do you think it was spirited and it was positive in terms of Guendouzi? A lot of your players did really play really well in terms of
18 years old. I thought he was probably one of the most intelligent players on the pitch.
Yeah.
Played really well. But you need more than that. And when you defend like we did for the first two goals, it's uphill, isn't it? But we fought back. But I thought that half-time whistle came a bit too early. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shame we went a couple of minutes
They were
longer
a bit
fast.
on the ropes there towards the end of the first half. But second half we did. It looked like we settled for the point. Looked like we settled for the point, and we didn't really do much in the second half. And once Hazard gone on, we've got to learn as well. I mean, when players like that go through, to make a professional foul now and again, I think that needs to be done as well.
You got to play.
You know, when you're going through, just take him down now and again. You know what I mean? Don't let him do that. You know what I mean? But we're not.
But do you feel like now it's a case that Arsenal, they've got a bit of toughness in terms of Guendouzi, but you know, Xhaka working out the middle of the park, what's really going to happen with Torreira, Xhaka, Ramsey?
I don't think anything's wrong. I mean, we missed some fantastic chances, but our defending was poor, and you can't defend like that. And I said it before the season started. We haven't sorted our defence out, and you can't get away with it. I mean, at the end of the day, he's got a lot of work to do. But I mean, he can only do a certain amount, can't you? We didn't get enough. I don't think we should have bought a couple of centre halves in the summer. I don't know why we let Chambers go. I think he's a better player than Mustafi. But at the end of the day, I was critical of Peter Cech last week. I thought he kept us some brilliant saves today. So he done well.
Yeah, and I think end of the day is a positive performance. And looking at onwards and upwards, where do you think? Final question: where do you think Arsenal's going to finish now?
I think we'll struggle to get the top 4 this year. Struggle to get the top 4. All right. But I also think Chelsea, watching that today, I mean, I think they might even struggle as well. But they've got a lot of work to do. And two teams have got to really improve on their defending. I thought they were both poor defending to both sides today.
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Okay, take care.
Cool. That's good.
Geezer, how you doing, mate?
Fam.
How you doing, Geez? Now we're on the same team, man. There's not too much I can say. I'm just happy to see you, bruv. That's why I'm smiling. That's why I'm like, Geezer.
It's been a while, innit?
It's been. I saw you last week,
I
mate.
was Russia.
Nah,
I saw you quickly last week.
Last week, quickly.
The last time we actually proper reason
it was Russia.
Panama, innit?
Good times. Good times.
But not so good today, blood.
But you know what, yeah?
But you see improvement, innit?
I'm seeing improvement. Bro, the second half of the first half, I've been telling, man, that was class.
Yeah, that was to come back to 2-2, blood. You understand? Like, I'm not throwing shots at Wenger, blood, but we wouldn't have come back to 2-2 with Wenger, blood. You have to be real, fam. Emery does not sit down on that touchline, blood.
Yeah.
He is a man possessed, fam. He's possessed, blood. Even Juan Carlos is right next to him, blood.
Yeah.
So you got 2 men on you, blood, at all times, fam. You understand? Proper footballing man. Because that's how football is now. You need them man there, innit?
And as we were saying, Guendouzi, hard.
Blood, I told man from Singapore, I said it. Guendouzi, he has to start, fam. You understand? Robbie was like, start. I said to you, blood, listen, you can see the confidence in that kid.
What game was you watching today, mate? What game was you watching? Why would you not play? Why would you not play him?
Guendouzi, who?
Bruv. You're looking down at him because you don't know who he is. No, but yeah, and look what he's doing.
He's making Xhaka look even shitter than what he is, blood. And that's real.
Nah, man.
Torreira and Guendouzi start.
Look at Torreira, blood.
Yeah, exactly. Class.
He's 5 foot
I don't think he's fit.
Nah, come on.
Because
a lot of
he
these
would
guys
start
are.
him,
Yeah,
blood.
a lot of these guys. But you know what, yeah? Like, I take heed from what you said last week. You said, your words were, I'm not a hater. If Bellerin plays well, you give him credit. Now, prior to him not jogging back, which you saw.
Yeah, I understand.
Prior to him, when we were doing that FIFA game, when we were putting that ball in the area, Iwobi, they had a lot to do with that.
Yeah, like, it was Emery that got on him. Because there was a point when he got close to the touchline and Emery had a word with him, you understand? And then he stepped up his game, and that's when he created the 2 goals. You get me? Like, before then, he was absolutely shocking, blood. You understand? He was dead, fam. But as soon as Emery got into him, he stepped up his game, blood. And that's good to see, blood, because before he had a manager who would just let him slide. You understand?
And on that note, obviously Ozil, he
and
went
Ozil being sub, blood.
Yeah.
But no, but you know what? That was balls.
Yeah, and even to bring off Xhaka at half time because it was 2-2 at the time. We was in the ascendancy. You get me? And to even make that change then, to realise that, you know what, if we want to press on, we're gonna have to take you out and put Torreira in. Emery's got balls, blood. He ain't rapping, fam.
We got to do that. And also, you're looking at where the season is at the moment. Yeah. It's hard to say where we'll finish. It's hard to say where Chelsea will finish. But if you were to do a prediction, what would you say?
It's hard, fam.
It's hard. I know it's a tough one. I'm not trying to say this to be like, but you know, it's part of the game.
I think we can get 4th.
Yeah.
I really like. It's only 2 games, blood. It's only 2 games. You understand? It's early, blood.
Who do you support?
He's Chelsea. You understand? He's Chelsea.
Chelsea fan, yeah.
But you have to realise is this, look, we lost 2, but we've lost to City at home and Chelsea away. We ain't lost to Aston Villa at home and Portsmouth away. You understand? We've got 2 of the big boys out of the way now, blood. You understand? I believe that when we play Chelsea at home, it'll be a different game. Yeah. I think it'll be a complete different game, blood, because by the time we play them in January, we'll know our 11, we'll have everything intact, blood. You understand? But until then, Emery's got work on his hands. You get me?
And finally, I was
With the
going to say,
defence especially, because we going forward, we look amazing. It's
yeah,
just
we do.
at the back, fam.
I do feel like Aubameyang. I don't want to get on no one, but I do feel
Nah, you
like
have
we
to be
need
real.
to.
He should have scored
we need
that.
to.
I've
Yeah,
already
we need
said
to be.
that.
We need to be.
Yeah,
we need to be
young, my brother. But
we need to be
you
a bit
should-
more clinical.
You got to finish your dinner, fam. Like I missed one last year as well. Same one, blood. You understand? But I think Aubameyang, like, from he gets that goal,
one
he's
goal.
He's gone.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
Because he is a goal scorer, blood.
Yeah,
You get
he
me?
is,
And
he is.
you can't cuss Aubameyang, fam. Since he's come to the club, blood, he's done bits, fam. 10 goals, 3 assists. He got that in 13 games.
In a difficult time. It
in
was
a,
not.
in a time when, yeah, blood, it was the fans were fighting every week. There was madness going on. Wenger in, Wenger out. There was no harmony. Now there's harmony. He's got a team that, you understand, is going to gel. Just need a bit of time, innit? Bear with him, blood, innit? Me, I'm saying bear with him. You understand? Me, blood.
No, they were
Because
impressive.
you have to.
Arsenal was impressive.
And when he says bear with him, then you gotta bear with him. You get me? And also, you've done a lot of stuff for us in the last couple of weeks. Appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to Troopz TV.
CheekySport,
You see
blood,
Troopz?
all day.
You see Troopz TV? Yeah. If you guys know,
it
man,
weren't
go
for
back. No,
CheekySport,
no.
if it weren't for
Yeah.
CheekySport,
I appreciate
CheekySport,
I appreciate
understand,
it. And if it weren't for Robbie giving us support, we wouldn't be here. So it's all part of the same
These
thing,
man-
innit?
these man put man
So,
on first interview, you
so,
get me?
but what I gotta say is make sure that you follow the click the link in the description.
Roll
Watch
to
what he's
100K,
doing.
blood. I'm trying to
Roll
be
to
you.
100K, fam.
I'm trying to
Man,
be you, blood.
when it comes to
I'm
YouTube,
trying to be you, fam.
you know what I'm saying? And then he's gonna say, Joe told me, you know. Joe told me. Joe said it himself. Them man know, fam. They know, fam. He said it straight. I lie, he said it.
Come on, Joe knows
Loomis,
the thing, you know.
Loomis. And then he looks for Loomis. I know you.